Okay, obviously, tough loss. We started out quick. That was really what we thought would have been a key to the game. Started out quick. I was real pleased with our tempo offensively, real pleased with our defense. And really, at halftime, we felt good. Coming out of the second half, offensively, third downs, I think that was really the key. We only had one third down conversion in the second half, and the biggest play of the game was the punt return. And we've been very good covering punts up to that point, and kid hit the sideline. They got a couple blocks right there, and obviously that was the key to the game, or one of the big keys to the game. Tough loss. I told our team that obviously we're disappointed. This is only one loss in the SEC. We still control our own destiny, and it's not going to be the end of the world. We're going to rebound, and I truly believe we will. And our players feel the same way. Questions?
Gus, you mentioned third downs. You didn't run a ball on third down until, I believe, the fourth quarter. First downs, you ran, I believe, 17 straight first downs. How do you feel about play calling and just management of those downs?
Well, I think the third downs, first of all, I think most of those were third down in kind of 5+. There may have been a 4 in there. And so, to really run the ball consistently, you'd like it to be third down and 1 to 2. And I think the one time or twice that we didn't convert. And I think it was one of the first times all year of that. And then we had ran the reverse, I guess, on third down and 2. So those were the 2 runs. But the others, were 4+. And so, as far as that goes. But, anytime you don't convert on third down, especially on the road, and they had some momentum, that was tough.
Coach, you said this was a tough loss. Toughest you had here?
This is, I don't know. It's an extremely tough loss. The standpoint that we got off to a good start, and really it's the first time that, that's happened since I've been the head coach, and we couldn't hang on. And like I said, the punt return was, that really broke our back right there, because I thought we were in pretty good shape, up to that point.
Were you disappointed at the body language of the last 5 minutes on the sideline?
On the what?
Body language of the team on the sideline, they were kind of hanging their heads. Not a lot of guys standing up. Were you kind of disappointed at all? They seemed to get down before the game.
What specifically time of the game are you talking about?
At the end of the game, the last 3 minutes or so.
I don't think last 3 minutes. I think you saw some guys disappointed. When that ball fell incomplete with 2 seconds, and that's to be expected.
Yes, you talked about third downs, but first downs, the 17 straight runs on first down. Did you feel like, you had a chance to kind of put them away early? And,
Yeah, and we were running the ball pretty effectively, in the first half, and trying to get to those third down and shorts and stuff like that. But obviously, when you only get one first down in the second half, we did it. We got to do a better job.
What was LSU able to do? Did they change anything from the first quarter defensively?
They played. After the first quarter, they played a little bit more. Walking an extra guy down the box and playing a little bit more man. They were mixing it up. But I think at the end of the day, it was the third down, the lack of third down conversions. When you're third down and 4 to 5, you need to have a decent percentage of converting. Really, up to this point in the season, we've been pretty good until today.
As far as Jarrett's day, can you kind of assess it? I know he had some big drops, but aside from that?
I thought Jarrett did a solid job, and there was a couple of big drops towards the end. But, Jarrett's a warrior. He was under duress some, but I thought he played fine.
Can you talk about Casey Dunn?
Yeah, we had quite a few guys that they got banged up. And, Casey's a tough guy, and he left. He came back in, and we lost a handful of other guys. This is a stretch run. We got one more game before we get to off week, and we'll be able to heal up once we get there.
And Kyle Davis,
yeah, he didn't make the trip. Yeah, that's between me and him. He just didn't make the trip.
Just, do you feel like the play calling got too conservative in the second half? Do you think that was a function of what was going on?
Obviously you look back, and like I said, I keep saying third downs, but if we'd have hit a couple of those third downs, I think we'd feel a bit different.
Coach, on the punt return, on the far side, did you think it might have been a block in the back?
I don't know. I let the referees referee. We didn't do a great job of covering, so that's the way I look at it.
You talked all year about running back depth. KJ has 20 carries in the first half, and you think you can get something other than him in the second half. But it's kind of the first time that kind of let you down, and again, there was no Cam Martin, no Malik Miller. It was just Petway, and that was it. Yeah. Our plan Petway is good enough to go, and we felt strong about that. And our plan was to try to give Petway about 10 carries, and
You know, you go on the road in the SEC, and of course I thought Carry-On did an outstanding job today, and he ran extremely hard. And you know, we kept asking him how he feels, and he wanted to stay in the game, and so that was the thinking behind that.
What about the 4th and short midfield? Obviously, big situation there. Just kind of talk about your kind of decision on it there.
Which one was it
The
now?
4th and short at midfield in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and what was the score at the time?
23-21, I believe.
Yeah, 23-21. Just try to pin them down there. That was the thinking.
Gus, what do you say to this fan base who's going to see a 20-point collapse? Troy won here two weeks ago. They were expecting this team to compete for a league championship, losing in this fashion here after an in-state team at a lower level beat them only 2 weeks ago here. What do you say to this fan base who is beyond frustrated? I mean, what do you tell your fans after this?
Well, it's our first SEC loss. We still control destiny, and we gotta win. We gotta win out, and then that's what's on our mind. And we don't get caught up in who beat them and all that every week to week matchups. And you know, we're gonna get their best, and that's what we got. We got their best. We knew we would, and we didn't get it done today. And frustrated, but it's not the end of the world. We're going to finish this season strong, and there's no doubt in my mind our players feel that same way.
That's another second half letdown, though, like on the road against Clemson. Do you have to, with your coaches, kind of go back to the drawing board and say, hey, what are we doing in the last 30 minutes?
You know, we weren't real strong in the first half of Clemson. You know, we were pretty strong in the first half here, and like I said, we didn't get it done on 3rd down offensively.
Take a few more.
So you have the full confidence in all of your coaches, all your coaching staff?
Yeah, I do. It's not the end of the world, James, okay? I mean, I'm frustrated we got beat. You know, we were up, very disappointed, but we're going to rebound. And so I'm not going to say I'm frustrated with our coaches or players. No, we're going to rebound, and that's what we're going to do.
Just when you have the defense that you've had in the past that has been able to hold teams, how does that affect your play calling when you go up early in a game?
Each game unfolds differently, and you know, you go with each game how it unfolds.
How did it affect your game? How did it affect the play calling in this game?
I mean, I said, I'll kind of say it probably the 4th time. I think the lack of 3rd down conversions, I think, is the reason that we're feeling the way we are.
All right, Coach.
Okay.
Thank you.